Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the Wright Brothers and... Wait a minute. Damani, where you at? Don't make me do this by myself. Looks like we're going to have to go this alone, people. Damani gets a lot of work done, so it's good for him to have a day off every now and then. Welcome to our new segment, The Wright Brothers Reviews. All right, let's get down to it. Our first video that we're going to review is Taylor Swift's recent music video, You've Got to Calm Down. First of all, look me in the eye and tell me, honestly, that you've never gotten down to some Tay-Tay. We all have. Her songs have been a staple of American pop culture for over a decade now and show no signs of slowing down. You've Got to Calm Down isn't all bad. First off, this music video is visually stunning. The colors pop right off the screen. I don't know what sort of filter they use. It looks like they filmed the whole thing through an Instagram filter. Everything is sharp, crisp. It is a star-studded video, edited so tightly. It's extremely well done. If you know music video industry at all, Taylor Swift has been top of the line for a long time now, and this video is obviously no exception. Her music video actually has a good message, but it's just a little one-sided. Now, outrage culture is detrimental. We've even talked about it before on this channel. It has no place in the political discourse, and it only serves to drag down everyone involved. Taylor Swift is right to excoriate anti-gay sentiment no matter where it comes from. And this may be a little controversial, but the Wright Brothers is not an anti-gay channel. We are a pro-America channel. We realize that the values of the right side of the aisle apply to all Americans, and that includes gays. However, Taylor Swift only seems interested in running down the right side of the aisle in her video. We see all the tropes, trailer park trash, one trailer even burns down in the video, which honestly was kind of amusing, but I digress. You have protesters yelling all sorts of invective, fortunately none of it really audible during the video, but yelling all sorts of invective at the gays in their neighborhood, and all while holding poorly crafted signs, misspellings all over the place, which you know hurt my heart very much, and all exhibiting various states of poor dental and personal hygiene. Let's just say it was a mess. Now, it's true that the right side of the aisle struggled with gay rights for a long time. This is well documented. However, even though some are still disquieted, for most, that ship has sailed. In fact, President Donald Trump was the first American president elected who was openly in support of gay rights during his candidacy. That's something that not even Barack Obama can say. Furthermore, President Trump has launched a global initiative to decriminalize homosexuality. And you would think that this would be met with much rejoicing and cheering by the left side of the aisle, but in true Trump derangement syndrome fashion, they fell all over themselves trying to run down the true nature of President Trump's pro-gay agenda. Let's just say that what should have been a win for them ended up being kind of a letdown. And the only people who were celebrating it, ironically, were on the right side of the aisle. In fact, and this is the kicker, for June Gay Pride Month, you can go to the Donald Trump official website right now and buy a rainbow-themed MAGA hat. And it actually looks pretty dang good. I might get one myself. And it's just smart business at the end of the day. Running off any sort of demographic is simply not a good idea when you're trying to get reelected. So good on President Trump and good on the gays on our side of the aisle who are hoping to have a little bit more say in the 2020 race. Now, there are plenty of gay people who support our president. I know a few of them personally. Do you know why you don't hear from them very often? The reason is because the very vitriol that Taylor Swift talks about in her music video is actually directed at them tenfold when they choose to, shall we say, come out as non-leftists. The brutality and sheer vitriol of the hate that they receive from people who are ostensibly like them and should support them is shocking. And it really shows how on the left side of the aisle there is no room for dissent when it comes to your thought process. Only one dogma is upheld and anyone else must be excommunicated. So for us, You Need to Calm Down by Taylor Swift is a tepid miss. It's a solid concept, but poorly executed, and it undercut its own message by choosing to focus on only one side of the problem. And that's all we have for the Wright Brothers reviews. Is Taylor Swift still your girl, or do y'all now have bad blood?
First revolution is when you change your mind about how you look at things and see that there might be another way to look at it that you have not been shown. What you see later on is the results of that, but the revolution, that change that takes place, will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised, and be no rerun, brothers and sisters. The revolution will be live.